Morning guys, myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today I'll be discussing about the best tips for the best running and fat burn and for the full endurance. So let us see what has been given. As you can see to the right side there is Usain Bolt and to the left Kipchoge. These are the marathon runners. He had recently finished 42 kilometers marathon within a time of 2 hours. As we are aware that Usain Bolt, he is one of the finest sprinter whose timing is 9.56 seconds of 100 meters. And I just want to tell you before proceeding to the video, my best timing in Navy was 4 kilometers of running. We used to practice for the good endurance near about 20 kilometers of running. So in between we used to have the time check for the 4 kilometers what exactly we can run. So after warming up you will have a good phase. In that time we used to check our 4 kilometers and our timing is very good. When we had finals, that is Western Naval Command Cross Country Championship, which was held in 2008 at Goa, my position was fourth among maximum people in the command. So don't worry, whatever the tips I knew I am telling about this. So this is my timing, 13 minutes and 40 seconds with my height 165 centimeters. During that time it was 160 centimeters. So height also matters with your footsteps. So I am giving my guidelines whatever the Navy championship we had prepared. So I'm giving a maximum information how to prepare and how to do running. So please go through whatever the tips I am giving. So initially we have cleanse your stomach. It is very important. Your stomach supposed to be empty and healthy. As you can see to the right how exactly the healthy colon will be, and if there is any problem in your colon, these kind of problems you will face and the motion doesn't get clear. Whoever is having the non-veg, they supposed to consume hot water because that non-veg will stay in your stomach for 72 hours and it blocks your big intestine. And I request whoever is having the non-veg to focus and consume the less because it stay inside your stomach for 72 hours. It's very difficult to come out. It can only be near about 15 to 20% people are okay with that, but rest all will have the digestion problems. Whenever you wake up early morning, you have to consume near about half liters of hot water and you have to empty your stomach by going for the lavatory. And do not pressure. If it is not coming then it is okay. Do not give more pressure. You may be having hemorrhoids or fistula. And wash your mouth, face and legs. Legs also, which is very important, you have to wash because you have to wear the shoes. Your legs has to be moisturized during night time and it has to be washed early morning. And you have to wash your mouth and do brushing and go for the mouthwash both. So there are few academies where they don't even check their students whether they are washing their face and mouth, which is very important. The good breath is very important for the running. If you don't brush and go for the running, you will have the bad breath in your stomach, then you will have the vomiting type sensation. So please focus on your washing of your teeth and face wash, which is very mandatory. And cut your nails for your legs especially. The nails are very important because that may cut your socks and that may cut your shoes as well, and you will have the problem in your nails. Then you will have the blood gets clot on your nails. And after this you have to dress properly you have to focus on your dressing sense, because if you do not wear a proper dress, you won't feel comfortable. And for a good result of whoever is fat, wear woolen type of clothing or sweater, that is tracksuit. You have to tighten up to the neck. If you are fat, please wear them, because, and just below to that you have to wear the cotton vest, which is very important. Otherwise you will have your nipples rubbed and it gets black. So please wear your vest compulsory, and that should be in cotton type. That should be fit enough. You have to wear that, otherwise your nipples get rubbed while running. Automatically you will have the softness of the nipples will vanish. So please wear the vest and sweater for the everyone whoever wants to burn their fat in the case of stomach area and chest area. So please wear sweater and polyester type clothing inside. So you have to wear the vest and one t-shirt which is of polyester type, and then sweater has to be worn. So these are the three things you have to wear in upper body. And in the case of wear shorts, not the lower type. So better wear shorts instead of lowers, because while stretching you may be having problem with the lower pants. Wear shoes with insole and ankle socks. I had made a video of wearing of the insoles with the shoes. Please go through that. That video will help you a lot in understanding how to tie the lace and everything. Wear wristband for the sweat cleaning. So it is very important. You can't wipe every time, so that wristband help you in cleaning the sweat. As you can see, there is a headband also. You can wear that headband, so that will help you in order to get sweat. That sweat directly goes into the eyes and it feels discomfortable. Wear cut type underwear. It is very important to wear the underwear. Without underwear, do not do running. And there are few people who used to wear full type of underwear, which is very bad. That underwear may affect your testicles and you may be having hydrocele. So please remember, you can't wear that one. You have to wear the cut type of underwear, and you can wear supporter as well, or some people used to wear langoti for the men's. For the women's, they have to wear innerwear. So let us see what exactly given in. I request you guys to go through playlist where you will find 800 plus question papers for various examinations. So this will be one of the best YouTube channel for you. And have the timer. This timer is very important, because you must have the watch, check the timing and be punctual to your time. If you had come to the ground, don't spend whole day in a ground. You have to be punctual to your timing. Do not waste time in ground. Studies are more important, because once the physical activities have been stopped, then you have to practice again and again to get the same stamina. But in the case of studies, if you leave for 1 or 2 years also, the whatever the study you had gone through, that will be remembered for the generations. So please remember, spend more time on study rather spending the time in the field. Useful while having the sprint and 1600 meters trial. Obviously your watch will help you in identifying 100 meter sprint or 1600 meters of running. So please have the timer with you. Go for the road running. Why I chose the road running is where you will have a good flat road without any kind of stones will be present. As you can see, marathoner used to run in the roads only. That will not affect your knees if you are running with the proper shoes. As you can see to the right how exactly the size of the shoes and width of the shoes. This will help a lot. Choose the right place for running. You have to choose where the traffic will be less. Choose the right time, not the dark places. Go at the time of 5:45 and come back by 7:30. That will be very good. So you have to choose the time in such a manner. 5:45 is good enough. Up to that time you can read and you can go for the running. It should be visible and flat for the better result. The road has to be visible. If it is not visible, do not go outside. You may be met with accident. So road has to be visible, and the road is supposed to be good without any humps. And take a break for 2 days for the ground running. So you go for the ground running wherever there is a flat ground on for the 2 days. Do not go on that day for the road running, and check your timing as per your convenience and health conditions. So if your health supports, and go for a trial of 1600 meters, which will help you a lot. Choose the right time, which is very important. Select the timing between, as I had discussed, 5:45 to 6:30. You do the running. From 6:30 to 7:10 do the cool down exercises, and from 7:10 to 7:30 yoga and meditation is very important. How it has to be done, I'll inform in further slides. And during the evening, please correct it, 1700 to 1800 warm up and stretch. Do not do rigorous exercise, because rigorous exercise will hamper your stomach, because you may be having lunch in your stomach, because you may had good lunch. Do some warm up exercise before starting the exercise. Warm up is very important. That warming up is mandatory for the flexibility of muscles. So warming up, which is very important before running, because the muscles get stretched, then it will be very easy to you to run. Do not sprint with cool body. Whenever if you feel that the body is cool, then please do not sprint. That sprint may hamper or damage your muscle. You may get muscle cramp. Muscles may tamper and varicose vein issue arises. This is one thing. If you do not wear the shoes, if you do anything in a disorder manner, you will have the muscles get tampered and the varicose veins, the issues will come and you will be lifetime unfit. Check your steps and focus on them while practicing. You have to focus on the steps, and you have to keep your steps in a cautious manner during practice. Place your foot with caution. While running, you have to see whether the road is good. If the road is not good, you place your toe. How exactly you can balance, you focus on it. Warming up exercise. As you can see to the right, how exactly the initial warming up exercises are to be done. So please go through whatever exercise has been given in this slide, or whatever the way you feel comfortable. And you have to do a few exercises like thigh stretching is mandatory. This will help you. Both the thigh stretching will help you without any cramp in your thigh muscle as well as in your calf. And you do back stretching rotation, and you have to do the back exercise also prior warming up. And ankle and calf exercise, this is the way how you do ankle and calf exercises, which is very important. You have to stretch you have to stretch your ankles as well as calf muscles, which will be helpful for your shin bone. And do few shoulder exercises and hand exercises. Put the steps in order prior running. So this is one thing you have to remember. The placing of the steps has to be straight, and foot placing must be good. You can't go in a V-shaped manner. You can run only straight way of running. Do not place your legs little inwards or little outwards. Place straight. You have to focus on phase. This is one thing, the very important thing supposed to be remembered for the practice. That is, it is the phase which boosts your stamina. We should be an example like Hero Honda, not the Bajaj Pulsar. So there is something which I want to tell. The Hero Honda bike, which is very good condition for the longer period, and in the case of Bajaj Pulsar, it will be after 2 to 3 years, it will be in a damaged manner. The reason is the engine phase, the way you bike gets in a good condition. If you ride in a phase manner, like if you ride in a consistency phase, if you start doing maximum fluctuations and you start riding. That is the reason we don't get Bajaj Pulsar for the longer period, but the Hero Honda will be useful for the longer period. So even our human body in such a manner, don't go hurry worry. You have to be consistently good for the lengthy life. Maintain while running. As you can see to the right, how exactly Kipchoge, who had finished marathon in 2 hours, that those personal whoever is moving ahead and behind, they are the phasers. So these phasers will help him without any disturbance of wind. So these phasers will help him in running. So have the control while running and do not lose control and do not sprint. You may be misbalanced. So in this case, what in between you will have more josh, more energy. So preserve it for the last period. It doesn't mean you start consuming then and there. Even in the trials also, you have to wait for the fourth round to finish. After finishing 1200 meters, up to 1200 meters, you have to preserve your energy. In the fourth round, that 400 meters has to be with the maximum power. Last 150 meters supposed to be in a greater speed. And have the endurance training. You should practice. If you are going for 1.6 kilometers, you have to practice 5 to 10 kilometers of running minimum. You have to practice. Focus on breathing while running. Have the steady breath. Your breath has to be steady. Take the longer breath and fold. It is not fold, it is hold for 3 seconds in between. You have to hold it for 3 seconds and then you have to take normal breath. Take the saliva and do not spit. So it's spitting of saliva is very bad and it's very helpful while running. Your throat gets moistured. Sprint and finish with care. The final round or the last 500 meters, take the longer step and focus on your breathing, and last 200 meters give your best, but with caution. The road is good, then it is okay. If the personal movement is good, then it is okay. So you have to think of personal movement as well as the road or the track. Cooling down exercise. So the movement, once it is finished, do not lie down. This is one thing bad people used to do. People directly start lying down. That is very bad. After running, you have to do some skipping and all. Do some breathing and stretching exercise. Do skip jump and rotation and leg stretch and ankle, hip, shoulder, hand, neck, push-ups and abdomen exercise. Leg raise and plank exercise are very important for cooling down. This cooling down will help you a lot and it is very important to cool down. Improve hand strength and biceps. Do some push-ups, pull-ups, bench sit-ups, triceps exercise has to be done because this will help you a lot in your pull-ups and whatever the exercise you have in your physical examination. Thigh strengthening exercise. Thigh strengthening exercise is very important. Do squats with slight support of pole or buddy. You can take help of your friends and do minimum 20 with one set. So do up to 3 sets. This will strengthen your quadricep muscles. Do some quadricep exercise also. As you can see how exactly the quadricep exercises will help you. You have to go through those exercises if you have them. Vertical inverted exercises. These vertical inverse exercises are few things you have to do because of your for a good blood flow for your brain. Vertical inverse exercises are given like this. Shirshasana and cycling rotation is very important. Do some leg movements forward and backward movement exercises. Do some front roll and side rolling exercises which are very important. Do Om mantra facing to sun. Sitting position by closing eyes. After doing this exercise, Om mantra is mandatory because after doing whole exercise, you will be rejuvenated by doing Om mantra by facing to the sun. This is the way of sitting position by closing your eyes. Place your legs one after another, not on another leg. As you can see how she is sat, she has taken her left leg towards pelvis and right leg just in front of that. So this is the way how you have to sit. Place your hands upwards or downwards, whatever the convenient. If I say upwards is very good. Do 5 sets of Om mantra in the case of for 5 seconds by slowly closing your lower jaw. You will get automatically oo sound, then sound for 20 seconds. You have to do it. So hold your breath by bending your head towards chest, that is locking position. So you have to hold your breath near about 50 to 60 seconds is very important. The more you do it, the more it will be helpful during the running. And after the exercise, once you come back to the home, you have to do some massage. Apply castor oil to knees, ankles and shin bone area, and which is very important for your rest of your hands also. Have the partner and stretch and relax your body muscles at least minimum of twice in a week. And after the exercise, it is very important to have the control on food. It is important to consume water, that is after exercise electrol or lemon juice is very important. After exercise, take sprouts, chana, badam, groundnut and moong, whatever is available. Eat dates, dry grapes, banana milkshake, badam mix and fruit juices if mandatory. As you can see to the right, what exactly has to be taken prior workout and after workout. Should have the balanced diet. Take the maximum 85% of the breakfast, 85% of your stomach, the breakfast has to be taken. Eat the lunch up to 60%. Have the dinner up to 40% is enough. So it is very important to drink near about 2 to 3 liters of water. If possible, drink more. And take the good rest. Rest is mandatory. Take the rest in the afternoon after lunch for about 60 minutes of sleep between 12:45 to 13:45 only, not more than that. So that will rejuvenate your whole body. Sleep early by 22:30, not beyond that, because you have to wake up early by 4:30. Read and prepare for exercise. So whatever the time from 5:45, you will have 1.15 hours of time. So during that time you can go for you can start preparing for any exams and followed by exercises. So exercise every day. Take a break for 1 day in a week. Do not do regularly. Whatever the day you feel comfortable, whether it is Tuesday or whether it is Saturday, whatever the day you feel comfortable, take the break. That will be very good for you. I request you to call on 766730 if you are interested to prepare 2100 PDF of GK and GS, which is very important. That 6 hours of selection, you can just type in YouTube 6 hours of selection in army. So that will help you a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.